This is the first time in the European process in which we have seen that an interruption of pregnancy law in a member state is modified in order to restrict women's choices. So it's a matter of fundamental rights involved, it's a matter of public health, yes, it's a matter of criminal law, true, but it's also a matter of regression in the context of a massive interference by the ruling majority in Poland upon the judiciary in every possible way, including, of course, the Constitutional Court. So we have heard allegations about the Constitutional Court being politically interfered. We have seen allegations of rights being restricted in Poland. We have seen allegations of many concerns aroused by the abuse of that ruling majority upon too many. And of course, we have heard the cry of those many rallying in the streets, asking for women's choice to be respected, just like everywhere else in the European Union. So it's a matter worth thinking and worth discussing. Just natural that we cry out, Polish women, you're not alone. You have been rallying in the street. You got the support of many of us, which might not be Polish, but are European citizens, and we care about the European dimension of Polish citizenship.
The Polish government attacks women's health and safety willingly and knowingly with the de facto abolition of abortion. It will not reduce abortions, it will reduce and eliminate safe abortions. And insofar, this hearing is absolutely necessary. The European Union is a union on values, and core values are, of course, also women's health and safety. So it's on due time that we are doing this hearing. And women's rights are human rights. And we checked that at least 7 international and EU treaties and conventions are not respected anymore. There is a breach of really international conventions. So it is our task and our duty to do this hearing as quickly as possible.
Good quality healthcare and treatment. Good sexual and reproductive health services are essential.
It was clearly confirmed in the statements of the member of the Commission, Ms.
He believes that these groups do not deserve equal rights. The abortion ban,
Ambassador, from what you've been hearing across the EU, that there is huge concern
that the sound quality is very bad, so it's very difficult for them to...
Poland consistently stood up for the right to life and does not expect any political interference from the EU institutions in this matter. A Constitutional Tribunal in Poland, in its ruling, stated again that from the moment of conception, every human being has the right to life and every human life has the same value. The Tribunal maintained its earlier position from 1997, according to which human life is a value in every phase of its development and should be protected by the legislator as a value which constitutional provisions are the source of. Any restriction of the legal protection of human life must be absolutely necessary. That is, must be the absolute last resort.
Polska historia jest pochwałą wolności i tak rozumianego człowieczeństwa. Tutaj podpisaliśmy pierwszą konstytucję w Europie w 1791 roku. Kobiety potrzebują wsparcia w wielu wymiarach i wysiłkiem całej wspólnoty powinniśmy to wsparcie im zagwarantować. Momentem zwrotnym w kobiecym życiu jest macierzyństwo i nie powinno ono wykluczać jej z aktywności edukacyjnej, społecznej, zawodowej czy ekonomicznej. Ale powinno też dać jej szansę przeżycia macierzyństwa w sposób pełny i odpowiedzialny, by mogła stworzyć trwałe relacje z dzieckiem bez lęku, że świat jej potem nie przyjmie. I to powinno być państwa troską. Naszą tutaj i państwa waszą troską. Walka o tak zwane prawa do aborcji jest działaniem pozornym, jest działaniem zastępczym i w żadnej mierze nie rozwiązuje problemów kobiet. Dziękuję bardzo.
If we lose the rule of law, if we lose judicial independence, we lose everything. Polish government's war on women's rights is nothing new. It started immediately when they took power. We are stripped of all of our reproductive rights.